Yes, people. We are live, blood. We are back again, rude boy. More Champions League football for the people, them. On a Thursday. It's a bit of a weird one. Normally it's a Europa League thing on a Thursday, but these men have changed up the thing. They've changed up the thing, blood, and the Champions League has a full week. Or should I say it? Yeah, like a full week, blood. It has a full midweek. There's no space for Europa League. No space for the Conference League, blood. You get me? You man will play next week. You get me? But big up the chat as always, blood. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like the thing. Make sure you share the thing. And make sure you subscribe to the Blood Clot thing. You understand? Newcastle versus Barcelona. We are here for OG Queen's blood. You understand? Hoping for an OG Queen's funeral, but I doubt it. Let's be real, blood. You understand? I doubt it. What's wrong with Yamal? What do you mean what's wrong with Yamal? Ain't Yamal starting? Let me look at these starting 11s, blood. But let's slap up them likes. Let's slap up them blood clot likes. You know what I'm saying? Yamal's not starting. What do you mean Yamal's not starting, blood? What? Let me... Excuse me?
He's got a hip injury.
Since when? Didn't he play on the weekend? OG Queens didn't say he got injured. What the hell? Let me look at this starting 11, blood. Alright, so the Newcastle starting 11. Nick Pope starts in goal. Trippier, Shaw, Dan Burn, Livramento. Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton, Alanga, Gordon, and Harvey Barnes. So Voldemort's on the bench, blood. Their bench is Lewis Hall. How have they got Botman on the bench? This is mad. Botman, Thior, Kraft, Osula, Jacob Murphy, Voldemade, Willock, Max Thompson, whoever that is, Rams, Alex Murphy, and Lewis Miley. The Barcelona team, Garcia starts in goal. Kunde, Arujo, Kabasi, Martin, Frankie and Pedri are the pivot, and then they've gone Rashford, Fermin Lopez, Rafinha, and Lewandowski. Their bench, Fernan Torres, Christiansen, Casado, Dani Olmo, Bernal, Eric Garcia, Chesney, Torrance, Baghi, I think it's Bargy.
They're getting harder as you go along.
But trust me, blood. Bargy, Fernandez, and Koshan. Eddie Howe versus Flick. Huh? Bro, the bench is kind of meaty, I can't lie. So what happened? Let me go back in the chat. What happened with Yamal, blood? Flick's not on the touchline. Swear down. Bro, this is going off, blood. This is going off, blood. Big up OG Queens. Man, Andy in the chat. Ready to slap them 4-0. Make a statement, Barca. Make it a failed hate watch. You better pray I do not make a statement, or else I'm going to cook on the pod. Yeah, we need to cook OG Queens, blood. You understand? He's always trying to... This brother, bro, I swear down, he's on, man, fam. You get me? Newcastle. What's predictions, chat? I know we're all Geordies tonight, but... Can they get the better of Barcelona? Without Lamine, yeah, that makes it like, you know what I mean?
Bit boring.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like man
I
was
was like, I'm gonna watch it in the meme, and now you said that, I was like, okay.
that's dead, bro. Like man, like Rashford, man, I don't give a shit about Rashford, blood. You know what I'm saying? This whole what's the word, blood? This whole tifo was for Yamal, blood. You think this was for Rashford? Get out of it. This was for Lamine, blood. You know what I'm saying? But boy, you see Lamine being out. I'm kind of edging towards Newcastle now. I'm not gonna lie. Todd Miller said 3-3 Newcastle. How can it be 3-3 Newcastle, bro? You see, you Americans, blood. 3-3 is just 3-3. 4-0 Barca, 4-2 Barca, 3-2 Newcastle. He's gone 3-2 Newcastle now. Typo. Okay. I trust me certified. What's going on, cuz? Hey. Hey, what's going on, blood? You know what I'm saying? Hey. But I don't know. I think Newcastle could edge it, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what, yeah? If Newcastle can find end product, yeah, because against Liverpool, what cost them was the poor end product in the final third. That's why they lost to Liverpool, blood. Because that on the balance of that game, Newcastle should have won. You get me? But we all know Liverpool won. But I think Newcastle. You see the atmosphere. Atmospheres play a big part, you know, because you get me. Obviously, I've been to a lot of stadiums, but I've been to a lot of big matches, home, away, and Europe. So I've experienced a lot of atmospheres, blood. And let me tell you something. When St. James's Park is rocking, yeah, it's one of the toughest places to go in England, blood. It is one of the toughest places to go in England. You get me? If Newcastle make a quick start, I fear for Barca because their defense is gettable. You can get at that defense, bro. You get me? That defense is leaky. You get me? You can get at them, bro. So I'd probably go. I'm edging towards a Newcastle win. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, blood. I can't really give a prediction, but I do think that Flick is the final boss of the high line. He shows how the high line works. You know what I mean? How good the high line can be. But I'm not sure, blood. I think the first goal is vital. You know what I mean? Like they say that, innit? Like the first goal decides games and tear and all this and that, blood. But if I'm being honest, I think even if Newcastle score first, I don't think Barca win, put it that way. I think it's a draw or a Newcastle win. I'll be real with you lot, blood. Man like Gordon. Oi, man got the headband on. Man thinks he's mad wakey. Big up, Master General. Troopz, I will be in Jamaica for vacation. My mate insists I should visit Riverton City. Do you recommend? Man said Riverton. You're mad. What you going to Riverton for, blood? You know anybody in Riverton? You want? Where I go Riverton? Yo, go Negril. You know what I'm saying? Go Negril. Go Mobe. Go Ochi. Go Duns River. You know what I'm saying? Man say want to go Riverton. How are they blood clot this? Well, let's keep smashing up them likes, chat. Barcelona will be kicking us off in all orange. Newcastle wearing their famous black and white. The Maggies, the Magpies. You know what I mean? And we are underway. We are underway, blood. Yeah, let's get some final predictions. Real talk, guys. I'm saying 3-2 Newcastle. 3-2 Newcastle, blood. Is it pink? Is it pink or is it like a peach? I think it's more peach than pink, blood. Yeah, I think I was losing my mind when I said orange, blood. You know what I meant? Like the orange are luminous. You see that you got the luminous orange. When you wear them with the, like you get them as the bibs. You know what I mean? I'd more say it's a peach, blood. Yo, you see Barca? Oi. These man playing out from the back like blood. Us under Emery, bro. It just looks like it don't work. Alright, Trey. Make sure, yo, Frankie, Pedri, Tonali, and Bruno. I don't want you to watch Bruno. That's the three. I want you to watch, yeah? So look at the positioning now of Pedri and where Frankie is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd say it's more peach blood. Oh, what? Look at that touch, blood. Jesus, you see them touch there? That's what he was teaching you today, Trey. Yeah. You see that? That's what he was teaching you today. That literally. Yeah, Fermin. That's who Ting wanted. Chelsea. He's a baller. I'm happy they didn't get him still. Man, like Fermin Lopez, blood. I don't know, you know, cause he's a baller, blood. If he can start in this Barca team, you're telling me he can't start in that Chelsea team, bro. On the weekend, they won 4-0, innit? Or 6? I think he scored 2. Was it 6 or 4? OG, was it 6 or 4? I swear OG predicted 4-0. And then they won 6. Yeah, it was 6, innit? Yeah, it was 6, blood. Yeah, they were cooking on the weekend, I can't lie. I was surprised. Valencia, that was a murder, I can't lie, blood. Valencia, they could have done with Mosquera. You know what I'm way there? Oh, my centre back that, you know. I OG don't be banning no one, you know. Don't make me take away your mod status, blood. You understand? Let the man them waffle, bro. You have to be able to take banter, blood. You understand? You have to be able to take the bants with it, blood. You get me? Man like Troopz. It was his birthday yesterday. I see Fresh Ego post it. Rashford, blood. Rashford's only starting because it's a Premier League team, blood. That's the only reason, blood. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday if it is, blood. If you're lying, you're a dickhead. You get me? Frankie's telling him, bro, get off me, man. Like, yo, bro, let's play football. Obviously, Johnny, they don't know how to play football, blood. Frankie de Jong, that's a cultured footballer right there, you know. You get me? Bring that man there to Arsenal, blood. Yeah? Frankie and blood clot. Zubamendi. Jesus. Cooking. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Geordies. Fucking come on, lad. Get these Barcelona bastards. Get these Catalonians, lads. We have to have these Catalonians, lads. Look, he thinks he's fucking hell, lad. Look at these lot, blood. Jesus Christ. These men are going to go to work with no voice, fam. You understand? Hopefully none of these men work in a call centre, blood. You get me, guy? Yo, you're getting the sack tomorrow, mate. You know what I mean? Bro, look what I'm saying. It's been all Newcastle first 5 minutes, bro. This is what I'm saying to you, lot. That Lamine being out, yeah, that probably gave Newcastle like a shot, an extra shot of adrenaline, bro. Because they probably thought like, yeah, we're gonna do what we can. We can't get caught on the break. Like now, here they go, Rafinha. That's a good interception, though. Even that touch there, you see what Tonali did? He was showing you that today, blood. I was watching him. Obviously, Trey had his PET session today, blood. Alanga. You know he wants to get on that low. You see, Alanga, though. He can go to the byline. Oh, my God. That should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0. Anthony Gordon, just like Liverpool, bro. This is what I said. If Newcastle can get that end product sorted, yeah. Bro. Oh, my God. Gordon again, bruv. What is wrong with this guy, bro? Yeah, if Isak stayed at Newcastle, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been a mad thing. Him and Alanga, yeah, Alanga would have been eating good blood. Because the pace on the break, if they had Alanga Gordon and Isak. That's a dangerous strike force, you know. That is a... If you get caught on the break, you're finished. You're finished, blood. Look at that, blood. Gordon again, bro. What is wrong with this guy? That should have been 1-0. I don't understand why they continue to play him in the false nine. He's obviously not clinical enough. Put him back on the wing. That Voldemort guy scores that, I'm not going to lie. That's a strike. Gyökeres buries that. Gyökeres lives for them chances. Harvey Barnes! Harvey Barnes! Oh my God. Oi. Was he off though? Let's have a look again.
How has he still missed that?
That's what I'm saying, but he's got to work the keeper there. Is he off? Yeah, he's off. Yeah, he tried to bend his run, but keeper saved it. Garcia's a good keeper. We were looking at him.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then we got Kepa. Because we were trying to get him as number 2. But
He's not a number 2 though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I knew we weren't going to get him. And it was like 25 million or something.
Yeah, he's like...
What's man paying 25 mil for a number 2 goalkeeper? Man, a dickhead, bro. Drop that 5 million on Kepa. He's never going to play anyway, blood. Yo, it's all Newcastle right now. I told you, chat. I told you, lot. The fans can play a big part, bro. Raw, man, like Aspria. This guy, he was a bad boy, blood. Colombian, blood. Man, like Tino Asprilla, blood. He was cold. He had that celebration. He used to do like a cartwheel, and then he'd go like Duke, Duke, Duke. Baller still. Not Joe Linton, blood. That physicality, yeah. Can the Barcelona players handle that, blood? So, hey, first 8, sorry. All Barcelona, all Newcastle, sorry. Barca yet to do a damn thing, blood. Here come Newcastle again. Oh, lovely play. Oh! I don't know if he went for the shot or the cross. I think he was like caught in 2 minds, blood. I rate Barnes, I can't lie. Barnes is a baller, blood. I'm not going to lie. When he got that injury, that slowed him down. Ooh, Rashford. Why Rashford? Man spun his clock. He's gone. Rashford in the box. Fantastic run. 1-2 step overs. Oh, come on, man. He's got to do better there. That was a fantastic spin, though. That was a fantastic... He left Trippier for dead. He's got to do better with the effort, though. Look. Gone. Gone. You ain't catching him, mate. You are not catching Rashford, son. Look, he done everything right. Got it onto his right foot. It's just a poor effort, blood. Very poor effort. Look, that is a shocking effort, blood. Big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rose. Let's keep slapping these likes as well, chat. How are we still not on 100, bro? They make me slap you lot, blood. Big man thing. Slap the like button. But big up Chelsea fans at Ham Rose. Hope City turn into Manchester today. Chelsea head loss and Saeed Jamal TV crying about playing once a week is amazing. Cooking's incoming tomorrow. Ha ha. Bro, yeah, Lewis gonna get cooked, blood. You know what I'm saying? Man went to Barca. Man went to Bayern and held 3. I went Bayern and held 5, though. I'm not gonna lie. You get me? But now he knows about them pointless Bayern trips, blood. You get me? Man said he was gonna win with Chalobah and fucking Chalobah and who is the centre backs, blood? Chalobah and blood Clark. Who? Chalobah and who did they have at the back, blood? Some jolting. You know what I'm saying? Tossing. What are we doing here, blood? You see that gal try suing, blood, for being her child's uncle. How can you even do that, blood? She's a... Bro, that's what I'm saying. She's a scrub, bro. So, like, some woman, yeah, she had a baby with his brother, yeah? I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but they had a baby, yeah? And then she's trying to sue Tosin for money for being the child's uncle. Bro, is it my son? No? Okay, so If the father ain't doing nothing, what do you want me to do, blood? You know what I'm saying? Hey, my kid, bro. I couldn't believe it. She failed. He spent more on his lawyer fees than what she actually tried to sue him for, blood. I think she tried to sue him for like 20 bags or something, yeah? And I think he dropped like a quick 50 on his lawyer, blood. I said, raw. I couldn't believe it, bro. I thought she was trolling, bro. Bro, this girl did a whole video. Like, she had the audacity, yeah, to actually sit there and make a video about this, blood. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing and what my ears were hearing, blood. I couldn't believe it. She said it bold as fuck, blood. I could not believe it. Livermental's down, head injury, looking like. But I could not believe it, blood. Unbelievable. A man said, because you're the uncle, I'm gonna sue you because you got bread. She's a scumbag, blood. She's actually a scumbag. I'm not gonna lie, that is a scumbag move, bro. Like, how do you think your child's gonna feel like when he sees that video, blood? When he grows up, fam. You know what I mean? Like, imagine he wants to go check his uncle tossing, former Premier League player. You get me? Club World Cup winner. And he's come check who, blood? Yo, your mum tried to do me, fam. You know what I mean? Some scumbag behavior from her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man tried to sue the uncle, you know. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, blood. Livermento looks like he's alright. That's good to see. What's the other scores, chat? Let me have a look. What's the other scores? Today's games. Okay, so Club Brugge routed. Club Brugge beat Monaco 4-1 earlier, blood. Wow. Galatasaray leading 1-0 away from home against Frankfurt. That's big. Sporting and Kairat is 0-0. And it's 0-0 at the Etihad between City and Napoli. And obviously it's 0-0 in this one at St. James's Park, lad. Why I, lad? Up the Maggies, lad. There are the Barcelona fans. I've been up there, blood. It is fucking them stairs, yeah. Oh my days, bro. It is a myth, fam. It is a myth. It is an absolute myth, bro. One of the worst away ends in the Premier League. Sunderland's the same as well. Chance, Newcastle. Come on. Can we get a shot off? Corner. The worst away ends in the Premier League, yeah, is probably Sunderland, because you're up high at Sunderland. Sunderland used to be behind the goal, lower. That was sick. Then they moved it like right at the top, like Newcastle. Newcastle's bad. Them two. I think them two. Every other one's alright still. Every other one's lower tier, to be fair. Like Chelsea, you get lower and upper. United is you're on the lower. Anfield, you're lower. City, you got 1, 2, and 3. Where else? Brentford, you're lower. Fulham, you're lower. Burnley, you're lower. Leeds, you're lower. Everton, you're lower. Tottenham, you're lower. Everything's lower apart from Palace, you're lower. Everything you are lower. West Ham, you're lower and upper. West Ham as well. If you're upper at West Ham, you're finished. You're finished, bro. You are absolutely finished. It's so far away from the pitch. It's so far away from the pitch. Yeah, they're the 3 worst away ends. West Ham, Sunderland, Newcastle. They're the 3 worst, blood. Every other one's fine. You know what I mean? Palace is peak as well. If you get caught behind the bollard at Palace, they got these big poles in it at Palace, these big wooden poles, yeah? And if you get caught behind one of them, you're finished. They used to have that at Everton as well. If you get caught behind the pole, you're finished, blood. You're watching the game like that. You're literally like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. You'd think Premier League football, they would have sorted out the away ends by now. You know what I mean? But they just, I get it, innit? Like when they're putting away fans at the top, because if you put them at the top, then it's hard for them to generate atmosphere. It's hard to hear them making noise. When you got them lower, they're fully in the stadium. You can hear them making noise. So I get it, innit? But when the whole Premier League, the away ends are lower, and then you man are doing upper, nah, that's fuckery. You need to change it, bro, because it does make a big difference. It does make a big difference when you're away from home and you can hear your fans. It makes a huge difference, bro, and you can see them. You can't even see them at Newcastle, blood. You know what I mean? And Sunderland. And if you're at the upper tier in West Ham, you're finished as well. Lower tier's all right at West Ham. Lower tier's calm still. Yo, Rashford's pinging that ball though, you know. The way he's trying to pass it, like, I ain't seen him pass it like that furthermore like that. Look, Frankie's always involved, blood. Always, blood. Look, he's just constantly move it left, right, look for the option. There's the option, just keep the ball moving. This is why I say watch Frankie Trey, because look at him, he's just constantly moving. Look, he's always going into space. See what I'm saying, Trey? Then he knows, like, just play it back to him, just keep the ball moving. That's what you do, because you see when you keep the ball moving, you're moving them, innit? So have that in your mind. You're going to think, oh, this is a simple pass, but that's going to move them. You understand? And it's going to open up the spaces. That's why they move it side to side, forward, backward, da-da-da. Because now, look, there's a way. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Kunde was never on, bro. Yeah, bun weed with Bob Marley with them hair there. You see me? These roads are flames. You hear me? Little deflection on that. Look, Lewandowski, blood, that was... Pope had to go there, blood. Because if he didn't come out, yeah, that's 1-0 Barca. These man love put some funky shit on top of their head top, blood. What happened to these footballers? That might have been a penalty, though. I can't lie. But they got away. Red. Napoli, potential red card VAR. Red card Napoli, they're checking. He didn't get the ball. What? He's gone to the screen. Long day for Napoli. What? Napoli, oh no. City about to fucking, oh no. We needed Napoli to flipping hold out for as long as possible, blood. Let me see that City lineup. Because...
They got hella injuries.
Yeah, I know, but who's starting? You know Pep don't ramp. Donnarumma, cousin of right back. Diaz, Vardy, O'Reilly, Rodri, Bernardo, Rinders, Foden, Doku, Haaland. Everyone's playing. We need them to hold out. Di Lorenzo. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, De Bruyne back at City, innit? Mm-hmm. Number 11. And McTominay and Højlund's there as well, blood. McTominay's up for the Ballon d'Or. That is disgraceful, I can't lie. Yeah. I don't give a shit. That is disgraceful. Scott McTominay, bro. The game's gone. Yeah, red card Napoli, blood. Di Lorenzo gone. Free kick for the Geordies. I need to see where it is again. If it's a shooting position, if it's a crossing position. Dan Burn. Nah, that's a cross all day. I would have gone with Elanga though. He would have got more pace on it. Oh, problems. Oh, problem. Nah, they done all right. Yeah, they done all right. Trippier to the rescue. Made up for when he got cooked by Rashford earlier. Bro, the game is gone certified. I'm telling you. How can man say Scott McTominay Ballon d'Or nominee? Oh my God. the levels have just dropped dramatically, bro. You know what I mean? Like Scott McTominay being up for the Ballon d'Or, yeah, is like, it's like, I'm trying to think, blood. Scott McTominay being up for the Ballon d'Or is like Tom Cleverley being up for the Ballon d'Or when you had like Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, all them man there, blood. It's like that, bro. Like, okay, you had a good season. Ballon d'Or, though. What we doing here, blood? We're just like, come on, bro. We're disrespecting the Ballon d'Or. Do you understand? What are we doing here, man? The game's gone. Let's keep slapping up them likes, chat. How are we still not on 100? You lot are taking the absolute piss, blood. I swear to God. You lot are actually taking liberties, bro. Man must want me to lock the live or something, blood. You know what I mean? Here come Newcastle again. It's all Newcastle, blood. Elanga is causing problems, blood. Constant threat down that side. Constant threat, blood. These roads of flames are catching. Barca are starting to get back into this game, though. Barca are creeping back into this, blood. I'm not going to lie. Rashford's involved. I'm not going to lie. Joe Linton, boy. Joe Linton, blood. What is going on there, mate? What's going on there, mate? These roads of flames are catching a fire. Oh. Wait, Rashford. Trippier clamped him there. I said 3-2. Newcastle. Oh, they're in. Alanga's in. He's played a great ball! Oh, what? Oh, he's got to score that. Harvey Barnes has to score that. He hit that straight at Garcia. She is not a Geordie. He has to score that. She looked like Brazilian or something. Like that might be one of Bruno's people. Harvey Barnes has to score that. What a run from Elanga. Look at the run he makes, bro. He's well onside. You're not catching him. He plays a fantastic ball. And then you have to get height on that, bro. You have to get height on that. Oh, Peter Griffin's in the crowd. You don't see Peter Griffin? I didn't know he was a Newcastle fan. Hey, Lois. What's for dinner? I man like Peter Griffin, blood. On the turn, man, they get away with it. What's he giving here? Barca, is it a foul? Barca ball. Big man thing, all he had to do was smash it, man. You know when what was it? Who was it? Who was that? Who was that African brother? The Nigerian that played for Agalo. You know, sometimes I just have to smash it, man. That's what he should have done. Just smash it, man. Nah, man, that's Peter Griffin, bro. Big man thing. But Barca are in this now. They are starting to get higher up the pitch. Not cause Newcastle problems, but giving them something to think about. You get me? A man like Frankie looks like he's got the Ben White role. He's gone straight to the keeper. That was a bad boy impersonation, isn't it? Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Lois. What you doing, Lois? I'm gonna go meet Cleveland. That was a great challenge. That was Rashford, innit? I Livermento. He was earlier. I don't know if this has triggered the injury again. He's wounded. What, did Rashford really clot him like that? Let's have a look. Was it the landing? Yeah, it's got to be the landing. Because it's a great tackle from Rashford. Look. Actually, it's not a great tackle. He didn't even get the fucking ball.
Right, Rio Ferdinand, mate. Do you know what I mean? If you look at Manchester United, we should be playing tonight, but we're not. We're not even in the Europa League, lads. Do you know what I mean? I've had to move to Dubai. I've had to leave the country. Because I've had enough of Man United. I had to leave TNT. Now, I'm sitting in Dubai on a yacht. It's not too bad, is it?
You get me? Man left the country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man went to the UAE. And them ting there, blood. You had to cut out, bro. Whole family. Relocation, blood. You know what I'm saying? He bounced like an ounce. You get me? Big man ting. You get me? The life of a Man United fan, bro. It ain't easy. Word to my brother Jamal, blood. It ain't easy. You get me? Man said sound more like Rio than he does. You don't love the Rio impression, innit, blood? Fucking hell. You don't love that one. Fucking hell. Man like Flick. I would have took Flick at Arsenal, blood. They told me he was washed. How's that going? $27 gone. Newcastle still been the better team. Alanga's on side there, you know. Joe Linton's so shit, blood. When it comes to passing and them thing there. Seriously. Alanga was he was free as a bird there, blood. Yeah, you know that certified blood. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still rock with Nagelsmann, bro. I still think Nagelsmann's a top manager. Even Inzaghi. Like, yeah, he got clipped by PSG, but you know what I mean? Joe Linton, yellow card. The sky's blue. You get me? The sky is blue, ladies and gentlemen. Barca starting to get on the ball more, though. Rashford's done well, I can't lie, blood. Rashford ain't even been stinking out the place, bro. I'm not going to lie. He should have done better with that effort when he got... when he ran in on goal. Definitely should have done better. But he's actually... he's done alright. You get me? He's done alright, blood. Oh, you can't give it away there, lad. Oh, Rashford got caught on his heels. Alanga is causing absolute mayhem, bruv. Gordon's gone down. He's back on his feet. Another great ball! Koundé, great defending there. Fantastic defending there from Koundé. Still a chance. Alanga will get to that. It's another good ball! Oh my God. He is just putting it on the money, mate. He is putting it on the money. Nah, come on, man. Harvey, what is that, lad? After you've seen what Alanga's producing, that's what you produce, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing here, blood? What are we doing here, blood? Alanga is causing absolute mayhem. Look at that, blood. Great defending there from Koundé. Alanga gets it back. They recycle it. It's a great ball there from Bruno. Lovely disguise pass. He's onside. And then he gets a great ball across again. Rashford. Up the other end. Great defending there from Trippier. Trippier's kind of locked him still. After that one little... After that one. But Rashford done well to win it back. The ref said it's still in play. Who's that? Pedri. That's Pedri, no? Yeah, that was Pedri, blood. Rashford. That's a good ball in. Oh, Lewandowski. Ah, it's Rafinha. Apologies. We on the ropes. Hey, look, see? OG Crease just pops in. He's shitting himself. Jesus Christ, please score. This guy's shook, blood. Bro, they're on your Clark, blood. I said it. You get me? When you were saying 4-0 Barca, I said, bro, you crazy. You ain't going Newcastle winning 4-0, blood. You're mad, fam. You're mental, cuz. The Geordie fans are up for it, lad. You know what I mean? Bro, do you know what's mad? The European refs used to be the good ones, blood. Now, it's like they're worse than the Prem refs. I'm not going to lie. Word to Todd Miller. Look, see, Barca are starting to... Barca are in this now. Frankie and them, man, there. Pedri getting on the ball more. I don't know if that was a foul. Look, Lewandowski wants a yellow card. He's saying, yo, that's the third time, blood. Let's see if that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul, blood. He's lucky not to get a yellow there, I can't lie. Look, he's telling him 3. Look, 4 times. Raw, I thought it was 3. Man said it was 4. Bomber Clark. The only one booked so far is Joe Linton. It's a good ball in. Yeah, Barca. Wait, who's gone? Is that Rashford? No, that ain't Rashford. Who's that? Is that Rafinha? Oh, it's called Arujo. What's he gone down for? What happened? What happened, blood? I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing, blood. We're back underway. This has been an entertaining 0-0, bro. I can't lie. You know some 0-0s. You know the Arsenal 0-0s. Man, I will fall asleep in them thing there. This one is entertaining, bro. It's been entertaining. Oh, he cooked him there, blood. That's a great touch. He's got a release. Rafinha's staying, like, Rafinha's kind of deep, bro. I can't lie. Oh, but now he's gone. But even Frankie couldn't find that pass, blood. But now Frankie's getting on the ball, blood. This is where big problem could occur for Newcastle. Pedri as well, blood. Oh, good block. The way they move that ball quick in tight spaces is mad, blood. These men are notorious for that. Dangerous ball. Still in play. Can Rashford get it? Oh, Rashford's done well there. Is the ball going to go in again? Oh, great pass. Oh, my God. These men trying to walk it in, bro. Have a shot. Oh, what a ball, blood. Nah, Barca are playing some fantastic football, bro. The way they're playing through the lines, mad. I'm not going to lie. Look at that pass, blood. What a ball, bro. Onside. Lewandowski actually went for goal. I thought Troopz got a block on it, but no. So what? Pope can't kick? Cause Shaw's taking all of the goal kicks, blood.
Yeah, Pope can't kick for his life.
Yeah, see, look at the possession, man. Barca with 64. Yeah, but I'd say Barca are dictating this game now. Barca are the ones controlling it now. They weathered the storm. That's poor from Koundé, man. Looks like Pedri's been getting some sleep as well. That's good to see.
The Barca players mark space.
Dangerous. Rashford overlapping. So's Rafinha. Newcastle got enough numbers back now. They kind of F that one up still.
He should have went left.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. The switch is on, but they go to Koundé. Poor. Touch. It's all Barca right now, boy. They're trying to find that gap. Trying to find that space. Just playing between the lines, blood. Rashford. Shot blocked. Still in play. It's God. That went. That went. That was out, blood. And Koundé didn't even appeal. That's crazy. Oh, Rafinha. Foul? Yep. Fantastic position. Come on, Bruno. Bruno should know better, blood. That's your teammate. That's your Brazilian teammate. This is a dangerous position. This shot is on. Man, that Rafinha. Brazil on Brazil, blood. Man, like Nick Pope. What do you not think of Pope? I don't really rate him. I'm not going to lie, blood. I'm not even being biased. I'm starting Ramsdale instead of him, bro. I know you lot will be...
They took off the break.
Did they?
Yeah, 26 minutes.
You have to remember, he is old as well, you know.
Yeah.
And they need legs with 10 men, innit? So bearing that in mind. That's probably why. No. Rafinha, man, come on, bro. You're better than that, blood. What the fuck was that? You was on a Ballon d'Or charge last season, and this is what you're bringing this season. The fuck is that, blood? No way near, mate. Good shot stopper. Terrible. On his feet. Yeah. I hear that. He's not shit. He's a solid mid-table keeper. If he's mid-table, he's shit, bro. I'll be real with you, certified. If he's mid-table, he's shit.
Let's see it now.
Like, Pickford's not mid-table. I wouldn't put Pickford mid-table. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if a keeper's good with his feet. I'm with it as well, bro. But this new age of football, the keepers have to be, innit? I hear it. Yeah, trust me, certified, bro. But man's mid-table. He's not all that, blood. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he plays for a mid-table side. He has mid-table ability. You get me?
Yo, Harvey Barnes has got a long nose.
You see Everton, yeah? I think like back in the day, Everton is Pickford's level. So like Europa League. You get me? I think Pickford is a Europa League goalkeeper. But Pope I'd say it's Conference League. You know what I mean? Pope I'd say it's Conference League. But I'd put Pickford in the Europa. I'd put him there. Newcastle trying to... What was that, offside? Oh, he told him to leave it. Bro, you have to beat the first man. Come on. It's funny. Hey, you're not lying though. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You're not lying though, blood. Like me, I don't care if a man can kick, bro. Can a man catch? Can a man save shots? Can a man command his box? Alright, cool. That's my goalkeeper, blood. You get me? I don't care if a man can ping it, can play out from the back. I don't give a shit, bro. Yeah? Cause back in the day, none of the keepers were good with their feet. You know what I mean? Yeah, Donnarumma's not the best with his feet, but shot-stopping ability, he's probably the best out there, bro. You know what I mean? Like, keepers hardly even use their fucking feet, bro. What are we doing here, man? You get me? Game's gone, man. Alanga. Just causing problems, blood. Oh, my God. Joe Linton, bro. What was that, mate? You're lucky Gordon's managed to recycle it. But with the end product he's been showing in the last couple of weeks, I don't even know if that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Koundé's had a good game. Made some vital blocks, bro. Nah, Sanchez ain't a great shot stopper. I've seen him get buried, blood. And I've seen him letting some funky goals, bro. Like that Paqueta goal against West Ham, he should have saved that. He should have saved that, blood. I think only you and Daniel are the only people who rate Sanchez, bro. Sanchez is shit, blood. How he's at Chelsea, only God knows, bro. It's like when we had Almunia. Yeah? That's Sanchez, bro. You're like, how is my man at Arsenal? With Sanchez, you're like, how is my man at Chelsea, bro? You know what I mean? Yeah, big up Ben Roberts, blood. Big up Ben Roberts, certified, fam. Large up Ben Roberts. My dog. You get me? I don't think there'll be a lot of stoppage time, you know. Trey, half time, jump in the shower. Ooh, is he going to book him? Is he going to book him? Yes, he is. Bruno overreacting as usual. Biatch! Bitch ass motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this guy. When you're known for making them tackles, bro, you're the biggest shithouse. You're one of the dirtiest players in the Premier League, bro, and you get away with murder. This guy gets away with murder, you know. You get me? Martin looking like he's related to Pedri. These men are probably cousins. You get me? Eddie Howe, your team's done well, bro. You can be proud, fam. This is a 2 minutes added time. But Eddie Howe can be proud of his team's first half performance, blood. You know what I'm saying? It was a good performance, bro. They should be leading. I'm not gonna lie. They've had the best chances, the more clearer chances. They've had the best chances, bro. And it's looking like the Liverpool game where the end product is gonna cost them blood. You understand? Cause that's what cost them against Liverpool. And looking at the same thing again. My man, that Gerard Martin, he look like Pedri, but the man they got the same black eyes, blood. Yo, we got Fam Zone in the cup, blood. Make sure you lot subscribe to Fam Zone, you know. If Newcastle had this game would be over. Trust me, that's what I'm saying, bro. I said it earlier, yeah. If Newcastle have the end product, then they're capable of beating Barca at St James's Park, blood. But they're bringing that Liverpool performance, fam. You get me? Where they were opening them like a tin of beans at free will, but they just ain't got the mineral to put it in the back of the net, fam. And that's why it's still 0-0. He's onside. Koundé's done well, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Koundé's been one of the better Barcelona. That's a foul as well. Koundé's probably been one of the best players in the game, if I'm being honest. He's had a good game, bro. He's done well. Yep, that had to be a yellow. Whoop, fight. Man like Dan Burn. Man like Lurch. Yeah, that's a foul all day, man. Look, and he follows through. He kicks him in his batty as well, blood. Look at Dan Burn, lad. How he's playing over Botman. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Like, they had him at left back before they had Livramento, innit? But it seems to me like they're just trying to force him into the team, blood, by just playing him at centre back. You cannot tell me Dan Burn is a better centre back than Sven Botman. Man ain't telling me that, bro. Like, I don't know what's happened with Botman and Eddie Howe, but boy, it's looking mad right now. Flick needs to cuss the players. Put fire on the belly. I am fuming. Yeah, you know, it's away from home though. You get me? If you can, long as you don't lose, it's a good result for you. You know what I mean? You have played. You ain't played shit, but yeah, you have been the poorer team. You know what I mean? Newcastle have been way more better. Newcastle have created the clear cut chances. You lot ain't had no clear cut one yet. You get me? Newcastle should be 2-0 up. I'm not gonna lie. Newcastle should be 2-0 up, blood. Half time at St James's Park. 0-0. Entertaining first half. Both teams looking like they want to win. Alanga's probably been the best player on the pitch. And then I'd say Koundé. I think Koundé's been fantastic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Botman's on the bench. I don't get why he's on the bench, bro. But yeah, I think Koundé's been solid. I think the most threatening player on the pitch is Anthony Elanga. I think every time he gets down that right hand side, he's got the beating of the left back. He's caused him absolute mayhem in that first half. He's created some clear-cut chances that his teammates have failed to take. And if they lose this game today, if they don't win this game today, they can only blame themselves, blood. Because it's the same thing that I'm seeing from the Liverpool-Newcastle game. Opening Liverpool at free will, but can't find that goal, blood. You get me? Let's keep slapping up them likes though, chat. Let's get to 200 now. We're on 1, 2, 3. Let's get to 200, blood. You get me? This first half was better than Arsenal game on Tuesday, to be honest. Yeah, it was better. Our first half was shit. It was dead until the substitutes were made, bro. You get me? But we won, innit? So remember that, mate. Yeah? You get me? Barcelona might get the W, not gonna lie. On the break is where Barca look dangerous. But Newcastle look way more dangerous. You understand? If Lewandowski was on Newcastle's team instead of Barca, Newcastle are leading. Easily. Yeah, they got the Voldemort youth on the bench. And to be fair, he got his first goal in his debut. So I don't understand why Eddie Howe would drop him, bro. That guy's bare confident right now. He had a good performance on the weekend. I'm very surprised not to see him in the starting 11, especially of the misses that we saw from Anthony Gordon against Liverpool. I wouldn't have put him in that false 9 again. You got a striker. Now you play the striker, bro. You get me? Yeah, we're gonna cook Lewis, blood. Yeah, he probably thought he would have had less of the ball, but still. Yeah, we're gonna cook Lewis, blood. This guy was talking the most, fam. Man said a partnership of Tosin and Chalaba can go to Big Allianz Arena and get a winner, blood. There's only one Lewis, bro. You get me? Big him up, blood. But that man that chat shit sometimes, you know. And this shit will be found out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Bro, bare man are doing like similar thumbnails, bro. These lot are funny. So they all copy each other. Whereas my one, no one's got my one, blood. You know what I'm saying? My one's different, blood. You get me? My one different. Bro, did you see the Atletico coach allegedly spit at one of the Liverpool fans doing his best Jamie Carragher, blood? You know what I'm saying? Doing his best Jamie Carragher impression, bro. Them man, they lost their heads, blood. Simeone was trying to fight, bro. Man wanted to jump in the crowd, cuz. I said, welcome to this shoot, fam. You get me? You have to know how to. As a fan, you can lose your head and all of that. As a manager, you have to keep your head, bro. You're on a lot of money, fam. You know what I mean? That's probably why. No, because I rate Simeone, yeah, as a manager, yeah, and I really rated him like when we were trying to get Wenger out. That's when I really rated him, yeah. But his anger, yeah, I think has cost him like a big move. You know what I mean? Because Atletico, they're not like they're not a massive club. Let's just say it as it is. Atletico are not a big club. You know, they're a big club, but like, you know what I mean? The history and the fan base and the infrastructure and all of the rest of them of that shit that gives you validation as a big club. Them man, they don't have it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I think maybe Simeone hasn't got a move to a bigger club than Atletico, blood. You know what I mean? I'll be real, blood. Yeah, he was like that as a player as well. But being like that as a player is completely different to being like that as a manager, innit? Like, as a player, you can be a madman. And those traits don't come out of you when you're a manager, because you're older, you're wiser, you understand what triggers you and whatnot. Whereas when you're younger, you're just reacting to whatever triggers you, innit? So I don't think that would affect him being a good manager. You get me? Because Conte was a madman, he's a good manager. Simeone was a madman, he's a good manager. It don't really matter what he was as a player. Because you've seen some calm players become managers and they're crazy. You know what I mean? Bro, Carragher can't say a damn thing. He probably wants to say nothing, but he knows deep down, yo, if I say something, he's not gonna cook me. So he has to just hold his tongue. And he's pissed right now, trust me. Because he'd love to be putting his 2 pence in. We got OG Queens again. My guy Andy, you know. Flick, bring Rooney. Put Rafinha on the left. Hook Trashford off. Stinker and hooked. Rooney did well Sunday. He's better. He better come on. Wish Glock 14 was here. But Lewandowski is still better than Sesko. I'm still sticking to 4-0. Nah, there's no chance you're winning 4-0. I like the confidence. I rate the confidence, but I think what you have is a thing called overconfidence. You get me? So yeah. That way. You get me? Anita, that's my dog. You want me to hook you up, Todd Miller? Anita's my dog, you know. I'm not even fried. I'm tired, bro. I didn't have my nap today. So I'm starting to get tired. I don't know if you have to be a madman, Mally, to be a coach. Because Wenger weren't mad. And he was a very good coach when he started. Ancelotti weren't mad. There's a lot of coaches that weren't mad and they go down as some of the greatest people in American history. I didn't block Gunner. One of the mods have blocked his what's this thing called? They've blocked his YouTube. They blocked his Reacts channel. So not his main. So his main channel's fine. You can still comment on his. But for some reason, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The mods are. I don't know. The mods are moving mad. You get me? And no one wants to admit who it is, bro. So these men are just all pussios. Big up OG Queens again. Flick, bring Rooney and Rafinha on the left. Hook Trashford off. Oh shit, I read that one already. That's how you know I'm fried. That's how you know I'm fried, blood. Who blocked Lee Palmer? Admit it. Trust me. Man wants answers, blood. I need to know. I need to know what scrub it was, blood. You get me? You know what I mean? I wanna know. Oh, bear yawning. Fucking hell, that's like the 4th one in a row, blood. That's like the 4th one in like 30 seconds, bro. What's going on? What's the most you lot have mourned? What's the most you lot have yawned in the morning? Mine's like 6, 7. You know what I mean? bro. You know what? I'm not even gonna blame Arteta today, but I didn't get my nap. Normally I have a cheeky little nap, like 12:30 to 1:30, and then I'm good. But I missed it today, bro. Can't lie. Yeah, he tried to say it was Bayesian. It wasn't Bayesian. Big up OG Queens again. Lewis got humbled. Fist up by Dana Paula FC blood. Slap up. Man said, slap up. Aye, OG's funny. Man really said, slap up. You get me? Yeah, whoever blocked Gunner's an idiot. I swear down. Like, bro, everyone knows man's cool with Gunner. So why, whatever mod did it, you're a prick, bro. Real talk. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jeez, what do you think about Arteta's comment? What comment? Big up Mr. Kaplan while I wait for the comment. Just lost the fucking page. When was your first Arsenal game? Why do you support the club? My first Arsenal game. I think it was. Was it Leeds? Leeds at Highbury, I think. I swear it was Leeds at Highbury. Won 3-0. And why do I support Arsenal? My mum bought me an Arsenal shirt because she supported Arsenal. So, yeah. That's why I support Arsenal, blood. You get me? One Arsenal, blood. You know what I mean? Ian, right. Players are back out on the pitch. Second half, moments away. Barca always have an ugly away kit. Their away kit's always dead, bruv. Big up Alfie. Quick kipping on job. Bro, I'm not sleeping, I'm yawning. You know what I mean? I want to sleep, bro. I'm tired. This game needs some goals. Liven it up a bit. It was a good first half, though. I'm not going to lie. It was a good first half. Nah, that away kit's dead, bro. The away kit last year was cold. I got it for Trey. Second half has started. When I went Barcelona last year. I got it for Trey. No, well, this year. But last season. But, what? They've restarted it. Fuck off. They kicked off, and now they're kicking off again. So man's got to reset the timer, blood. Jolting. And we're back underway now, blood. Jesus Christ. Red Bull in the fridge. Nah. When I have the energy drink in the house. You know what I mean? Man said hook Rashford off. You've only been playing for like 30 seconds, bro. Okay, no. What did he do that was so bad? Ooh, Livermental. Corner. Ball in. Ooh! Joe Linton. Joe Linton got his head on it, but couldn't direct it on target. Man said sleep along incoming. You lot are idiots, blood. These don't need to liven up the stream, blood. Chance. Good block. Newcastle have started well in the second half. That was good. Was he going for the long throw? Bomb buckler. Taking a man all a towel and them thing there. Bro, Dan Burns actually taller than the Barca keeper, bro. Go. Oh no.
You know he has a duck under the thing.
What?
When he walks through. Like, you know in the changing rooms, as he's walking to the changing room, he has to like duck like 5 times.
Why?
Because he's too tall.
Oh fuck.
Same as the striker.
Barcelona break. They love to play slow. Ball. Man down again, bruv. Every minute, man down. This game's bare physical, bro. 24th and 25th September, Europa. Conference League, Thursday. So they'll probably pay... Not pay, sorry. They'll probably play Tuesday, Wednesday. Champions League and then Thursday conference. Man, I'm always moaning, bruv. This is gonna end 0-0, you know that. This is gonna end 0-0. Raw man like Rafa. Langa, good defending there. I just want to get a water. You get me? Raw, Barca have had 10 attempts, but none on target. 10 attempts, blood. 0 on target. Come on, man. We need a fucking goal, blood. Alanga. Gets down that side again. Barca defend again. Newcastle try to recycle. Alanga. Ball in. Back out to Alanga. Troopz. That's a good ball. Bruno. Tonali. Straight at the keeper. Dead, man. Boy. We need a goal, man. Either side. Burn panicking. Bless you. Come on, man. When you score a goal, bruv. You know, then it'll start. You know what I mean? Let me come play. Here go Barca. What the hell was that, bruv? This Rashford, you, bro.
This game's been hella dead.
Man, like Tuchel. One 0 City. Haaland. You just knew it, innit? You just knew it.
He wants to start scoring now that he's got Arsenal next. He wants to start scoring now he's got Arsenal next.
Don't be surprised if Isak gets a goal on his debut.
He already had a debut. He already had his debut. We're talking about Prem.
Yeah. That's a ball. But Kunde's done well today. And he's done well again, bruv. Kunde is cold, bro. I can't lie. Kunde's been on job this match. And again, bruv. Solid. He is solid, bro. Proper right back, blood. Proper blood. You know what I mean? Strong in his jaws. Got speed. Good in the air. Good on the ball. Perfect modern day fullback. Here goes Trippier. Didn't your mum tell him?
He's sleeping.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him. Carter! Shower!
I think that's his most favorite word.
1 sec. Yeah, 100%. Oh, don't want to lose it there. They win it back. Kunde. Rafina. Dan Burn gets cooked, blood. Dan Burn got cooked. Man hit the floor, cuz. Dan Burn got cooked up. That's what I said about this Dan Burn guy when you got Botman on the bench, blood. What's wrong with these, man? Kunde. Good ball in. Rashford 1-0. Rashford 1-0. Kunde assist. Kunde's been Barca's best player. He gets the assist. Rashford 1-0. Silences St. James's Park. Rashford's got a good record against Newcastle as well, you know. He's got a good record against Newcastle, bro. Hansi Flick strikes first. Man like Rashford. That was a great header, bro. Great ball in from Kunde on his left foot. Kunde's been fantastic today, blood. In an attacking sense, in a defensive sense. He's been Barca's best player, in my opinion. He's put a fantastic ball in. You can't leave Rashford free as a bird. He is free as a bird. And he tucks it away, blood. Shaw's got to do better there. Shaw's left him free as a bird. You can't leave Rashford free as a bird. Middle of the goal. Pope, no chance. No matter how fucking tall he is, he ain't reaching that. You know what I'm saying? Hansi Flick. Jumps at joy. OG Queen's loving life. Shaw, man, you got to do better there, bro. And they got Botman on the bench, blood. Mad thing. This could open the floodgates, bro. Here come Barca again. Joe Linton loses it. Rashford's got it left-hand side. Edge of the box. Oh, that shot was travelling, blood. Managed to get a block on it. Newcastle looking a bit shaky right now. Eddie Howe looking to make a change. Try and get them back in the game. Voldemort, here he comes. Him and Jacob Murphy. And Joe Willock. It's a triple change for the Geordies. It is a triple change, blood. Rashford standing over the corner. Wearing number 14, blood. Here comes the ball in. You got to beat the first man, bro. I think that went out. Nope. Still in play. Here comes the ball in. You got to beat the first man. Kunde. Oh, that's probably Kunde's first mistake, but he doesn't get punished for it.
I just think how fast Rashford came from. Ooh.
He cooked him. Alanga went shot, blood. Here come Barcelona. They're starting to dictate the game. Newcastle got everyone behind the ball. Barca just letting the ball do the work. You know what I mean? As we've seen them do over the years, blood. You get me? We've seen this. Newcastle will feel hard done by, though, because it's not like... Oh, Shaw's injured, so it looks like we are going to see Botman. Shaw's gone down. Yeah, he's out, bruv. He's finished. Might be a quadruple change. Nope, they're not bringing on Botman, bro. They're not bringing on Botman, bro.
He should feel disrespected.
Who's number 12, blood? They're bringing on number 12. Some tall youth, blood. How is Botman not being brought on?
3 or 4.
Yeah, they're bringing on that 4 guy, innit?
He played for Milan.
Yeah, him.
He's on loan,
Yeah.
I think.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Botman's still not getting a look in. Yo, if we never had flipping Hincapie and Mosquera, I'd have Botman at Arsenal.
So,
Obviously, not to replace Saliba and Gabriel. But as a squad player, why not? Botman's one of the better defenders in the Premier League. Quadruple sub. I don't think I've ever seen a quadruple sub. He's had injury problems. Still a good. Oh, he's had injury. Yeah, because blood. Botman is a bad boy, blood. I rate him, blood. One of the better centre backs in the Premier League. So Harvey Barnes is going off for Voldemort. So Voldemort for Harvey Barnes. He got a fantastic goal in his debut. Joe Willock has replaced. Who's Willock replaced? They ain't showing me who Willock's replaced. So Thor for. All right. So Joe Linton, Barnes, Alanga, and Shaw. They took off Alanga, bro. I can't believe that. Eddie Howe's lost the plot, blood. Eddie Howe's actually lost the plot, bro. How's man taking off Alanga? Alanga was the best player on the pitch, bro. Who Newcastle got on the weekend? Let me have a look. Newcastle.
I don't know, but I don't think they're doing good in the league.
Newcastle are playing. Carter, shower. Don't sit down, shower. Newcastle are playing. They got Bournemouth, blood. Man said they're saving Alanga for Bournemouth. Really? Really? Wow. Bodied. Look at Kunde. Kunde man of the match. I know Rashford got the goal. He didn't even touch him. That's why he done that face. Like, bro, are you fucking serious, bro? I didn't even touch him. Kunde man of the match for me. Got the assists. Defensively, he has dominated. Bro. My man looks like Crouch. Doku with a sick goal. What, 2-0 City? Wankers. Dangerous area. Poor ball though, man. Straight to the keeper, blood. Terrible ball. Garcia was praying for that, blood. And his prayers came true. I say a little prayer for you. Kunde. Great ball. Kunde, bruv. Told you. Kunde, man of the match, bro. Rafinha. Up against Livramento. He cooks him. Here's Kunde again. He's unlucky with the back heel. Oh, great interception there. Kunde's got it now. He does well. Ball in. Good defending there from Thor. Barcelona just doing what Barca do. Rashford. Is that Rashford's first Barca goal as well?
No, he scored pre-season.
No, for competitive. That goal don't count. Yeah, it is his first goal. Certified said yeah. 2-0 City, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's his first goal in competitive football. Doku goal, Rinder's assist. Bro, Alanga was fuming, blood. Alanga was the best player on the pitch, bro. Out of both teams. Alanga was the best player, bro. Followed by Kunde. Now, it's Kunde. Kunde, man of the match, bro. I don't give a shit. If anyone watched this game and you haven't rated Kunde's performance, then man don't know ball, fam. I can't lie. Kunde's been absolutely solid. Kunde or Timber? I see more of Timber, so I'll have to go for Timber on that reason. But I'm really impressed with this performance from Kunde. I'm really impressed with Kunde. I was just going to say that. I thought he was a centre-back. And he's been... so a bit like Benny Blanco. It looks way better at right-back.
He was good centre-back, though.
He was all right. He weren't good. He was all right. Yeah.
But I feel like when he formed into right-back, he wasn't as good. But
Yeah.
I feel like last year and this season...
Ooh, Rashford! Ooh! not going to hate, blood. 2-0. What a finish. What? I'm here talking to you. Luckily, I had one eye on the fucking TV, blood. Tommy Tuchel in the cut as well, blood. He'll be very happy with that. Rashford. Is Rashford back, chat? Rashford is cooking Newcastle. Poor clearance from who? Dan fucking Burn. Who I said shouldn't be on the pitch. Yeah? Man got Botman on the bench. And you're playing this fucking lurch. Yeah? You're playing Frankenstein. What are we doing here, blood? Look at that. Crossbar and in. Crossbar and in. No deflection. What a strike. What a strike, blood. Man United fans, eat your heart out. Man United fans, eat your heart out, blood. What a strike from Marcus Rashford, blood. He's back in England and he is absolutely cooking the living daylight out of Newcastle, blood. He is cooking. Look, there's Rafa's son. Yeah, look at the Newcastle. That Geordie hype got popped. Look at the Catalonians, blood. Catalonia. Barcelona. The Camp Nou. Look at that finish, blood. Look at that, blood. Man said, call Saeed. All right, let me call Saeed, blood. Where is Saeed, fam? Where is Saeed, blood? Man said he's in the car park. He's taking the piss, blood.
Oh, true.
Man like Rashford, yeah? While you paid 80-something million for Benjamin Tesco, who's still on 00 fucking what? You dickhead, yeah? You're getting cooked tomorrow, blood. Dickhead. Man said, what do you mean getting cooked? You're getting cooked, blood. You're getting cooked, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna find a way to cook this Jamal looking motherfucker. Trust me, blood. Yeah? Marcus Rashford, blood. Yeah? Hey, Manchester. Man like Christiansen for Lewandowski. Flick said, yep, that's it. 2-0. 3 points. We're going back to Barcelona now. We don't need nothing else. The game is done. We have done our job. You know what I mean? Big man ting, Rashford's on a hat-trick, bro. If Rashford gets a hat-trick, yeah, we're calling Saeed again, blood. Yeah? We're calling Saeed again, blood. Fernan Torres and Christiansen have come on. Who went off, chat? Because I missed who went off, blood. I saw Lewandowski went off. And who else went off, blood? Lewandowski and who? Tell me Rashford's still on. Yeah, Rashford's still on. Kabasi, yeah? Oh, okay. Why did he take off Kubarasi?
I didn't even realise he was playing.
Because he ain't been flipping defending. He ain't been doing nothing, blood. Oh, Gordon, bro. Seriously, man. I don't know what. Yo, take off the headband, blood. You look like an absolute idiot. You look like an absolute idiot, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Absolute idiot. Take off that headband, blood. What a strike. Look at that strike, bro. That is a fucking finish, you know. That's goal of the week. That's goal of the Champions League this week. Yeah. There's no better goal. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Yeah. And the power he got on that, bro. Nah, that is goal of the Champions League this week. Bruv, OG Queens is loving life, blood. Speaking of OG Queens, he says, Fernan on, but no Rooney. Shake my head. I want 3 now. Come on. Bro, you lot rid the storm. You got lucky in the first half, let's be real. That is a fantastic ball, blood. Fuck off. Oh my God. I wish Trey saw that pass, blood. If you saw that pass, bro, show that pass again. Rafinha, if you scored that goal, yeah, that would have been one of the greatest goals. Look at this pass. They have to show the pass again. Look at this pass here. Look at this pass. Look at this pass. Look at this fucking pass, bro. Are you taking the piss? How's man played that on the half turn? First time, bang! What a pass, blood. Rafinha had to score that, bro. That would have been goal. That goal matter. Nah, you know what? The Rashford finish has to. That's nah. Because nah.
This guy's cooking,
Bro, he's
every time he cuts United, he starts cooking.
same thing with Villa.
Yeah, that's why I ever said every time he leaves United, he starts cooking.
Hey, Newcastle, you fucked it up, mate. This is what we have to do when we go up there, you know.
Yeah.
Like ride our luck because they're gonna have a little period, weather the storm, and then just hit them. I think Eddie Howe got the lineup, man. The lineup wrong, blood. You should have started with a striker.
Yeah, they score 1-0.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Gordon chance in that first Gordon chance when he missed it, when he missed the ball.
You keep missing chances.
That would have been Voldemort 1-0. Different game then.
Yeah.
Because the fans get in it more. That gives them that gives the players a confidence boost, a shot of adrenaline. But it wasn't meant to be. And it's the same as the Liverpool game. It's the exact same as the Liverpool game.
They still have Isaac.
Yeah. They're missing a striker badly. They have one, but they didn't want to start him. So it's not like they're missing a striker. They just didn't start the striker. I don't understand why you wouldn't start your striker, especially after he scored in his debut, and it was a bullet header, blood. So I don't understand. It's like you think Arteta's going to drop Gyökeres now that he's scoring. You're mad. From he scored, he was that here it is now. I don't think he would have dropped him anyway, I'll be real. I think he would have played him till he scored. We're just lucky that he scored in the second game, blood, and got it out the way quick. Oh, nice football there from Newcastle. Oh, unlucky! That was a good effort there from Bruno. He got hardly any backlift off that as well, blood. That was a great effort, blood. Look, bang! But the keeper, Garcia, bro, good keeper, man. I forgot they signed Garcia when we were saying their keeper was shit earlier. I was still thinking it was Chesney or flipping to Stegen. But then I forgot that, yeah, they bought Garcia from Espanyol. See that touch there?
Yeah.
That had to be on his left foot there. Take it away from the defender. That's a yellow. Trippier's fucked. Trippier's shattered. He was on the piss last night because it's his birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Only for birthday cake. Fermin Lopez.
That's mad. So he probably wanted to celebrate his birthday.
Look, man's got cramp in them thing there, bro. That's how you know he was on the piss last night.
Yeah.
Shampers. Rashford's on it. And you see with Rashford, he's never been injured like a crazy injury, so he hasn't lost no pace.
Yeah.
So it's just finding form. Because his pace, bro, you're not catching Rashford, I'll be real. When Rashford goes, a lot of people, you ain't catching him, bro. Only maybe Mosquera, Van de Ven, them man, they can catch him. Otherwise, I can't see man catching him, bro. Aye, Dens. Wow, see my boy there. See Botman there. Too little, too late, mate. Yeah? Too little, too late, blood. There's the big man. You know what, Dens? That's the worst thing as well, blood. You know what, Dens, yeah? When I saw No Yamal, I thought that kind of put it in Newcastle's favour. And you saw that in the first half. But they just couldn't finish their dinner, blood. The dinner was on a plate. Knife and fork. Tissue. Everything there, blood. You get me? Salt and pepper. Little sauce. Little gravy. Whatever you want. But they couldn't do it. Now they're playing Joe Willock in the false nine. No, they're not. There's Voldemort. I just saw Voldemort. What kind of cross is that, blood? Come on, Jacob Murphy. You're a man that I rate as well, you know. I think Jacob Murphy is underrated, bro. I think he's very dangerous in the final third, bro. Very dangerous in and around the box. Underrated still. Tonali's had a... I ain't really seen Tonali, blood.
He got spun for that,
I ain't seen Bruno. Joe Linton's the one that's been getting himself around, but in a physical sense. Oh, here comes Danny Olmo and who that? Who's that, Trey?
Garcia.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He looks different. He got a beard now, blood. Yeah, Bandicoot's moving mad, blood. Crash Bandicoot's moving mad. Look at the height difference between Arujo and Dan Burn, blood. And Arujo ain't shorty in the blood. That's the maddest thing. Arujo's like...
You know the striker's 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, mad.
And look how Dan Burn stands out. Look. Look at him back post. Look at him and Kunde. Look, you can't see Kunde now. Look, when he stands in front of Kunde, you can't see Kunde, bro. Even his hair disappears. It's mad. This Dan Burn guy, blood.
Did I tell you about his finger?
Yeah. Like Anna, didn't it? Yeah.
But like, he just ain't got one.
Yeah.
Aaron had a toe as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So Trey in his old team. Obviously, he's moved team. Trey in his old team, yeah. His friend had a thumb as a finger. That's crazy. No, a toe, sorry.
It was something like that. It was like a toe.
Yeah, a toe as a finger.
And I never even realised it till the last week I was in the team.
Yeah, it's when one time I spotted him and I felt his hand. And I said to you, yo, has Anna got something wrong with his hand? And then you was like, yeah, he's got finger. I was like, oh, shit.
I looked at his hands and he had like hella scars on him.
Yeah.
And I looked down and I was like, something looks a bit different.
Yeah.
I looked down and I was like,
Mad.
my art homework. Dad, art homework.
It's better than what I would have done. Your mum can draw. You should have got your mum to do it.
But she was sleeping.
That's you up now for the night?
African arts.
Kunde. Solid, bro. Kunde. Man like Kun's blood.
Rafinha's not been good today.
Nah, he's been poor. Even Lewandowski.
Yeah.
It's Rashford, Frankie, Furman. Pedri ain't even really done nothing.
No, Pedro's not good.
Yeah, Pedri's on the right, to be fair. But Frankie's the one.
Yeah, Frankie been dictating.
He's been the one. That's Frankie. You see the little blonde one, babe? In the space there, on the right. Him, that's Frankie. Nah, him. When he just ran to the ball with his hand out. On the halfway line, that's Frankie. And you see how I tell Trey to always do that? You see how I tell Trey to do that? Because I'm like, yo, go get it, bro. That's why I said to him, look at Frankie's positioning. Halfway line. 10 minutes to... Kunde again, blood. Aye, how many jewels... Somebody tell me how many jewels Kunde has won tonight, blood. Yeah? Because I think he's lost one jewel, blood. Yeah? Man down. Rashford down. Rashford saying elbow. He's saying Thor elbowed him. Let's see what happened. Are we got VAR, blood, so walk on. What's the VAR saying? Let's see this. Was there an elbow? Nah, there ain't no elbow. He just dragged him down. Is Rashford going off? I think Rashford's going off. Yeah, he is. Standing ovation to Rashford.
No, you should have seen Rashford's goal.
Look at this goal.
Oh,
Where's your mum gone?
wait, Mum, come quickly.
Quick, you got to run. Look. Bang!
I heard you go.
Crossbar on him, bruv. Dirty. Dirty.
I thought you didn't like him.
I don't. But if he scores a good goal, I'm not going to knock him. You know what I mean? I ain't a hater. I just don't rate him. You know what I mean? So Olmo and Garcia are on for Rashford. And I think the left back went off. Kunde, bruv, man of the match. I don't give a shit. I've only seen him lose one duel, blood. He has been phenomenal. Frankie Yellow, come on, bro. Yep, that's definitely Trey. You get me?
Trey already got his first yellow.
Yeah. Training lead, yo, he had to dash one Ute on Sunday, bro. One Ute tried to like step on his this Ute went. Now I'm gonna say it. The Ute went in on Trey like that on his shin, but when he's gone in on that, he said that's what you get. But Trey didn't do nothing to the Ute, so Trey was like, bro, you think man's a prick? So the Ute was walking away. Trey jumped up and just dashed him, bro. The Ute went flying. One next Ute try come, dash that Ute. One next Ute try come, dash that Ute. Then he had his fist and he was going, what? Then I was like, no, keep your head, relax. You know what I mean? But I let him bad them up first, innit? You understand? I had to let him bad them up. Man can't be kicking my son. You get me? Then I batted up the parents. And the parents were like, oh, that's a red card. I said, red card? Are you watching the fucking game? The man just literally kicked my son in his shin. You're lucky my son never punched him in his face. You're lucky he only pushed him. You understand? Then they went quiet, blood. You get me? Dickheads. My you ain't no idiot, blood. Think you can just kick my you and get away with it, bro? What do you think this is? You must be mad. That's Vieira there, you know, blood. He plays like Frankie, but he's got the mentality of Vieira, blood. Trust me. You get me? Don't fuck about, blood. Man dashed the Ute, bro. And then Ute didn't even want it. The teammates try running. He dashed the first one straight away. Second one try come. Dash that one. Then they weren't on it. Yeah. And then they were like, they were saying to the ref, you got to book him. Because they weren't on it. They knew. Trey was ready. And his teammates backed him as well. I see Stephen run over. And he stood in front of you like, what? What on? Them Albanian man, they don't ramp with them man there, you know. The man there, the man there are the man there are the white version of Jamaicans, blood. Don't fuck around, blood. Yeah? They lick off your blood clot, rude boy. Don't ramp, you know. You understand? Trey is called Albanian brethren. You get me? I said, yo, blood. Yeah. You support each other, blood. You get me? Defend each other, bro. Real teammate shit. You know what I mean? I showed it to my mum, yeah. My mum was like, my grandson. Watch him fling him. Whoop! Hey! My mum was cracking up, blood. Did you show your brothers at school? Yeah, that Dasher, man. Yeah. So yeah, for Dasher, man, you know. Try to kick me, blood. Man, crazy. You know what I mean? You got a yellow card. Rightly so. You get me? But I understand why he reacted, bro. It was a dirty challenge, bro. And I fully knew he wasn't going to keep his composure in that moment, bro. You know what I mean? It was disgusting, bro. I'm not going to lie. Only reason I kept my cool is because I know that he's going to deal with it. So I'm like, I know he's going to deal with it, bro. And he dealt with it straight away. Kunde has 100% tackles won. See? I'm telling you. I said it. I haven't seen Kunde lose a duel, blood. I haven't seen him lose a duel this evening, bro. I haven't seen it, blood. Dominant performance from Kunde, blood. Need to see the clip. Trey, where's the clip? Yeah. Yeah, show me. Look at his mum. No. Get out of here, man. Show me the clip. Chat want to see the clip.
You might have to zoom in there.
So look, Trey's on the floor. Boom! Dash the U. Look, he's on the U. What? Next you track on. What? Next you track on. What? What? There right now, I come now. Yo, relax. There's me now. Relax. I'm like, yo, relax. Keep your cool. It's all right. Keep your cool. One more time for them at the back, blood. They didn't see, blood. One more time.
Make sure Ting don't text me.
One more time. So look, he tried to kick Trey. At that point, he said, then Trey said, what? Pussy, oh, he on. Look, he ain't on it. Next you try come. What's man on? Next you try come. What's man on? He's just spinning, man. What's man on? His teammates come and back it. I come and stop him. My son. Ain't no idiot around here, blood. I'm Mutan. Put your hands on man and see what I go on. Yeah? Like father, like son, blood. Trust me. Like father, like son. Put your hands on man and see what I go on. We don't cause trouble, bro. We will bust your head. Trust me. Hey, we won't go out there and start bullying, man. But try come and test us, blood. Yo, you better know. Duppy know for frightened, you know. Real Jamaican saying. What the fuck is man dealing with, bro? They weren't on it, blood. Man's turning. What? What's man on? What? Hey, it was like watching. It's like I was watching me as a kid. Like, yo, this was like me, you know, blood. This is me, you know, dog. You understand? Don't ramp, blood. You see me? When I start it, but trust me, we will finish it, dog. Yeah? We will finish it, dog. We ain't starting it, blood, but we are gonna finish it. Trust me. Yeah? Don't put your hand on man. You get me? Just leave us to do our thing. Because, yo, we'll fight all of you, blood. I swear down. And I'm ready to go. Trust me. Nah, he's a centre midfielder. So he plays the DM role, Frankie de Jong role. So he dropped to get the ball, innit? He dropped in the hole to get the ball. To play out from the back. And then, boom. You try. I mean, the worst thing you ever did, blood. Hey. Yeah, he's that Zubi, bro. He's the defensive midfielder, his best position. Put him in the 6. Yeah, bruv. He cooks. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell him, like, that's why I said today, yo, watch Frankie. You know what I mean? Watch Frankie, blood. Watch his positioning on and off the ball. You know what I mean? I used to play striker, so that was my position, blood. You get me? But I was the support striker, so we used to play 4-4-2 back in my day, innit? So I was the one that would like drop into the hole and play off because I was the short one, innit? And then he had the taller striker, so I'd play off him and make runs in behind. You know what I mean? My left foot was alright. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Nothing special, bro. Like, I can pass. If it drops, I can hit it. But it's not like I can, you know what I mean? That Santi Cazorla, woo! Like, you're having a laugh, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, my manager would always make me press, bro. I'm aggressive. That's a good ball. Gordon! 2-1! 2-1! 2-1, blood. I'm not even that short, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm like 5'9", bro. I'm not even that short, blood. It's just that I roll with people that are 6 foot, in it. So I look short. But I'm not even short. That's the thing. But 2-1. Gordon. He finally takes a chance. Good ball in. From, I believe it is... I think that's was that Murphy? Was that Jacob Murphy with the ball? Yep, Jacob Murphy with the ball. I told you, I rate Jacob Murphy, bro.
7 minutes extra time.
7 minutes. Yo, Newcastle could bring it back. That's the first time Koundé made an error. First time Koundé made an error, bro. He let his man get across him.
Yo, Barca need to keep all hard.
Barca just need to do what they do best. And that's keep the ball. Just turn it into a training session. But obviously these men ain't got the ability of Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, PK, Dani Alves, Alaba, Eric Abidal, sorry, or Jordi Alaba. I don't think these lot can keep the ball like that. Messi, Henry, Eto'o, Dino, Deco, Juli. Whichever front foot, Suarez, Messi, Neymar, matter, blood. You know what I mean? Rakitic, Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta, Busquets. You could any. Abidal passed away last week. What? Oh, don't chat shit, blood. Man never heard that. That's why I said what? That's why I turned like, what? That would have been everywhere, blood. Big up God's will. Let's keep slapping these lights as well, chat. Let's get to 300, chat. We're on 230. Dad of the year. Come on, G. Big up Trey. Come on, you know the vibe. It's fake. He denied his death. So what? Someone put out a news story saying that he passed away. What kind of scumbag would do that, bro? Yeah, Pedro Abala. Top baller, blood. Hey, look, there's Peter Griffin again. He's turned into a green. Yeah, look. Lois, what's for dinner? Chris! Stop playing with your sister. Fermin Lopez for Casado. Yellow card for probably delaying the substitution. I don't know. I think a Newcastle player got a booking. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, someone tried to run that story same day as Ricky Hatton. Man are scumbags, bro. I swear down. Man are actual scumbags, bro. That's disgusting, man. Disgusting. Ain't got nothing better to do with their life, bro. Literally, man. Scumbag behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some real scumbags out there, people. Troopz, Firmin or Odegaard? Bro, Firmin right now, bro. What we doing, bro? If we're going on right now, we have to go Firmin, bro. You know what I mean?
You know Odegaard's still got no GA.
Since January or something. Yeah, I know. It's fucking embarrassing, bro. And I don't ask me. I still rate him, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I still rate him. I wouldn't sell him.
No.
I've always said.
People who say to sell him is a bit dumb.
Yeah, I've always said don't. All I've said is take the armband off him.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I've said.
I feel like he'll start playing better.
Yeah, because the pressure. He can't handle it, bro. It's too much pressure on him, bro. Take the armband off him.
Like this season, he hasn't even had anything.
Yeah, because if you look at Henry with the armband and without the Arsenal armband, he was so much better without the armband because he never had that pressure on him. He just had to go and score goals. He didn't have to worry about galvanizing the team, and he had Vieira to do that. I honestly think that armband is weighing him down because Arsenal's bigger than Norway, bro. I don't give a shit if you're captain of Norway, bro. Arsenal is bigger than the Norway international team. Let's not do this. It's not like he plays for. It's not like he's the captain of fucking Brazil, or the captain of England, or the captain of France, Spain, Italy. You're the captain of Norway, bro. Ain't no pressure, blood. What are we doing here? You know what I mean? Arsenal is a massive club, bro. Bigger than the... Ooh! Great save from Nick Pope, blood. And a great clearance from guess who, blood? Botman. Yeah? Good ball in from Rafinha. Olmo done well. Clean hit. Great save from Pope. He got down quick.
I had to double check my book list.
Yeah, make sure.
Because look, this is the French one. Yeah.
Bro, it says French on it in bold letters, bro. I'm not even hearing you saying that you fucking brought the wrong one now. In big fucking bold letters, it says French, bro. Yeah? Just look on the thing, bro. I thought, when you said it's the same colour, I thought it's both a red book, the same red book. It's just, yeah. You saw the red book and thought, yeah, boom. Now you're a dunce for that, blood. They should have given you a fucking detention still. You teacher idiot. You got away with that one. Just over a minute of stoppage time. Let me see where we're going to redirect. Who's live, chat? Who's live that we like? Key thing. Who's live that we like? There's probably a couple idiots live right now, but we're not sending the TroopzTV viewers over that way, bruv. You know what I mean? And it's who's going to stay live. I don't want to send you somewhere and then man are gone. You know what I mean? Who will stay live after the game? Gunner's live. It's Flawless live. Flawless ain't live. Flawless never popped up. Yeah, Flawless ain't live. Maybe Flawless is gonna be live. When's Flawless gonna be live? Flawless is live at 11:30. Flawless is live at 11:30. Gunner's live. Gunner, we can go to Gunner. We can go to Gunner. Because Gunner will stay live for a bit. Yeah, so we'll go to Gunner. Last action. Can Newcastle get an equaliser? It's a long throw. Ball's bouncing around. Chance! Straight at the keeper, Tonali. He had one last shot. Referee, he's played over the allocated 7 minutes. We're going into 8 minutes now. Full time, there is the full-time whistle. Barcelona get the win. 2-1 win away from home. Marcus Rashford with 2 goals. And the second one, absolute banger, bro. That's not even front blood. Goal of the Champions League so far. Yeah, it is, because this is the first match week, bruv. So goal of the Champions League so far goes to Rashford, bro. I'm not going to lie. We got OG Queens. 2-1. Fist up Newcastle. What a game. 3 points. Yes. Could have been a lot different if Newcastle took their chances in that first half, blood. You get me? So you can thank Anthony Gordon for missing out. Missing out them chances, blood. You understand? But big up the chat as always, blood. Slap a like on your way out. Big up the super chatters. Big up the mods, them. We'll be back again tomorrow for back again. You understand? I should have a Man City preview for the people, them as well, blood. A pre-record. So keep your eyes out for that one. But back again, 1:45. Whole gang will be there, blood. Flawless, Lewis, Monts. Big up OG Queens again. PSG next. I need to make a statement, hopefully. Yeah, this weren't really a statement still. I'm not going to lie, this weren't really a statement, blood. You get me? But at least you got the 3 points. But yeah, like I said, big up the chat, big up the mods, them, big up the super chatters. Slap a like on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't. Live tomorrow, 1:45 p.m. UK for back again. Redirecting to Ghana. Enjoy your Thursday, people.